All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them all. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share. I want to bring you the news where we say it day for my table. It done rough. Say the Nigerian troops don't discover burnt corpses of police operatives in IPOB camp official. The Biafra Liberation Army, it be like saying I didn't day for this one. Meanwhile, before I go bring you the full detail of the information, I say shout out to all of us of freedom all over the world. Ndị nọ n'ụlọ na ndị ọnụ na-ama ma ndị abroad though, ma ndị nọ n'ụlọ na-abịazi asụ ya na big English. I say those who come from diaspora, or those who they for diaspora as they be. Meanwhile, you don't share it. Let's go down to the full detail of the information because you know get as they be where it never be before. The Nigerian army says its troops from 82 Division have discovered burnt corpses of police operatives in a camp belonging to the suspected member of the indigenous people of Biafra and its armed militant wing, Eastern Security Network, ESN. They say, waiting they try talk, we say, Nigerian army don't discover there. They say, no be small woto. In this NIG army, them boys collect from the hand of the Biafra Liberation Army as they be. To the extent that even self they can see some of their burnt body. I say this one what how to remember BLA whether they chop the meat or whether they cannibalize them, me I don't know. But one thing be saying na the first time where the members of the NIG them boys they agree say they don't collect woto before because other times when you talk about woto they know they agree say they don't collect woto before, but if you like say this kind of woto you don't too much for them. If you like say this kind of woto you don't too much for them, they say okay, may they report this one or before something go wrong. Meanwhile, make I carry you to the full detail of that information. Jonah Onuahalo, the spokesperson of the 82 Division of the Army, in the statement on Thursday said the troops made the discovery when they raided the camp and other nearby IPOB ESN camps. Mr. Onuahalo, a lieutenant colonel, said the camps are located along Umulolo, Umuleke, Amosu, and Abobu in Okigwe local government area of Imo State, Nigeria, southeast. The army spokesperson said the troops destroyed the camps despite encountering several improvised explosive devices, IED, planted by the men. He said the troops consequently condoned of the area and searched several buildings used by the men during the operation, which was conducted in collaboration with personnel of the Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Police Force, Nigerian Air Force, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. During the search, signs of terrorist activities, occultic, and acts of cannibalism by the group were discovered. The troops also destroyed IED-making factories of the men. As you see, the army don't also report say the men of the indigenous people of Biafra, their men, they get IED manufacturing factory. Maybe if you don't know what be IED manufacturing factory, what that one mean be say na improvised explosive device. All these bombardment, what do they use to bombard something as they be? You don't shall now what happened there. Meanwhile, Now the first time, like I will tell you, where these men they admit say they don't collect woto before for their rank, and as they be like say the woto don the woto don dey too much for them, and now why they have decided to say, nah, make we speak out to before Miriam way finanya, or something like that. Meanwhile, let's go to another information. As the information don dey reach us. Say 8th of this month go be solar eclipse. They say the signs. Make I show you as it be. They say solar eclipse 2024. At what time will solar eclipse occur? Measures to be taken. Where to watch it virtually? Will it be visible in India or NIG or Biafra land? During a solar eclipse, moon positions itself between sun and earth, casting a shadow upon our planet that can either partially or completely obscure the sun's luminosity. Know when to watch and where to watch solar eclipse 2024. Also know if it will be visible in Biafra land. Solar eclipse, mesmerizing celestial events, captivating astronomers and sky enthusiasts alike, are poised to grace the heavens once again in 2024. This phenomenon occurs when sun, moon, and earth align, resulting in a partial or complete obstruction of sunlight. The alignment offers a unique spectacle showcasing either the brilliance of sun or the serene glow of the moon, depending on their configuration. This one now wetin go happen soon, and I know say many people are anticipating to see how this eclipse of the solar is going to occur. Just watch out for it as it be. As it be, they say Nani Soludo wey be say there for Anambra State. They say the man don solve a water problem that has been there for 25 years. I go carry you go to the full detail of the information. Make you see how myopic and how short-sighted these politicians wey be say the dey for Obodo Naija, how them be. Na small things, na in they move them, and now wetin they take, they make the citizens to dey happy. But the citizens no say wetin they see dey small to compare to wetin government supposed to dey offer them. But Africa and man wey be say dey for NIG, e be like say that man no to get choice. But let's go as it be. Governor Soludo, in a 2019 research work published on natural resources, an academic journal, scholars from the Nnamdi Azikiwe University reported that public pipe-borne water system had collapsed in Anambra State of Nigeria for over 15 years, challenging the residents of the state to resort to alternative source of potable water, notably boreholes. This research work also painted a sad picture of the quality of alternative sources of water consumed in Anambra. There were traces of heavy metal in water consumed in the state, but today this is now a thing of the past. Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo has attacked the issues related to the collapse of public water infrastructure in Anambra State, he said. Governor Soludo's success in addressing the perennial water issue in Anambra State shows that with dedication, good leadership, and prudent management of resources, a subnational government could achieve a lot in Nigeria. In the coming months and years, it is expected that Anambra would become a case study on how to get public water infrastructure right in Nigeria. This one now, which the one where we say the government of the governor of Soludo they do. They say they want to restore pipe-borne water again. If you were born between the 80s and the 90s, even in the 70s, you will know that those days there is this water that is usually in the community area or something like that. Maybe the water rushes every morning or every evening, sometimes after 1 week. The one I met usually rush maybe after we must have suffered ourselves to fetch water from one stream to another. You will hear that in a pump on a they call a pump or borehole, borehole. We'll go there and start fetching water, and the thing can last for some hours before they will cut it off. And that is what the government of Chukuma Charles Soludo is about restoring. But my question is this what the Anambra need now? I want you to pay attention to my question. Is this what the Anambra need now? Is it what the people of Anambra need at this present time? Is it what the government should be looking into? Because even as it is now, many people have started building their own borehole by themselves. Immediately you build your house, as ndị Anambra na-asị na onye agbapugo mmiri na onye nwa agbapulu mmiri, you drill your own borehole depending on otu aka ha gị. Some people drills big one, others drill small one, depending on otu aka ha gị. But my question is, this borehole of 18, is it what the Anambra State need now? What about infrastructural development, making Anambra to be like Lagos in southeastern part of Nigeria? What about building bridges, building flyovers, building new cities, new structures, bringing in new investors in the state? The water issue, is it what Anambra people really need? And if it is what Anambra people need, how are the government going to make sure that this water is going to be consistent? And is it a priority in Anambra State?